What's up, guys? Feed you information here. Today I'm going to tell you why you should buy Aurora Cannabis. So Aurora Cannabis, I'm just going to go ahead and say with this one, I'm not telling you should buy. The other two, I was definitely saying, yeah, in my opinion, you should buy them. But this one, I'm more saying I bought it. I'm swing trading it. So we got it at $6.65 a share. It's 1 cent below that right now. Not a big deal. It fell 6.5% today, so that is kind of a big deal. But it's been going up like crazy lately. So 21% the last month. So that was at like 29% because it's almost at 22. Anyways, though, I'm gonna shut up and just get to the points. So it has a 4 billion market cap right now. Clearly, I'd say it's overpriced, but there's one thing that I saw that really like opened my mind. First of all, remember guys, October is when cannabis and weed and stuff is officially like full-blown legal selling, retail and everything in Canada. But besides that, the revenue growth for this company, like look at that, 225.3%. All of these videos have pretty much been about like the revenue growth. So this is like the growth investor in me talking, but it does definitely matter. And it definitely, a lot of investors out there seem to chase that, and it really raises the hype. So that's more what I'm thinking about with this company. This is a complete hype company right now. When you think about Constellation Brands and Canopy, for those of you that haven't looked too much into Canopy wanted to basically make these beverage drinks that were 0 calorie and that were basically going to be for an essential need. I haven't heard that about Aurora. They're more just about getting weed out to you, and they're about being aggressive at buying up other weed companies, it seems. That way, like less competition. Diego was eyeing cannabis-infused beverages. If you read this article right here, this was interesting. Reports that alcohol producer Diego, aiming to boost growth and fend off competitors, is in discussion with at least 3 major Canadian producers to add cannabis-infused beverages to its portfolio. Now, in the comment section, people were like, oh, like which ones though? And then one dude was like, definitely not crappy or Aurora. Now, with growth like that, that guy is clearly ignorant and doesn't know what he's talking about. Aurora is clearly doing quite well right now. 225% revenue growth, like that's doing quite well in my opinion. I still think it's an overvalued company, and this is a complete swing trade. Hype perhaps turns into a long-term trade for me, but it's really interesting now. I think Canopy has the better chance, guys, of being the better marijuana pick, but I need to see faith. I've already kind of had the faith with this company, because if you look at Canopy's revenue growth, it's not 225%. And yes, I understand Canopy is probably a bigger company, but 88.5%, still great, but 200 something versus 88.5. I like this better when they're both hype right now. Canopy hasn't proved anything. Aurora hasn't proved anything. You got to prove something for me to invest in you. Like, it's easy for me to swing trade this because I'm not invested in the company. I'm not like, oh my God, this company's so awesome. I'm just, the growth is insane. Like, when you look at how this company's gone up to the year, 237%. Here's where it kind of slows down, but the last 5 years, it's crazy. And that's clearly because of that revenue growth. And I see this as a definite hold till after October, perhaps into 2019. Maybe that's when I'll sell it, or I might just long-term hold it. It just depends. I need to see what this company is going to do, but I want to see what they do. And yeah, that's why I bought into Aurora. A lot of hype and a lot of growth, it seems. So that's why I bought into it. And this was the third of the 3 companies that were added to Robinhood that I actually found interesting. Nintendo, been wanting to invest in it. Tessent, been wanting to invest in it. Aurora, just decided a little while ago I was going to invest in this one after some research. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Video information, out.